Besides being two of the best wrestlers in the WWE who have had a great rivalry throughout their careers, Randy Orton and Triple H are two successful men who have earned huge fortunes, which have enabled them to accumulate some unique possessions, such as extravagant mansions, private jets, and luxury cars. And although it's hard to know which of them is the strongest in the ring, have you ever wondered who leads the most luxurious life these days? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Randy Orton and Triple H. Both athletes have lived in many places over the years, but which one has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Levesque once owned, for example, a charming residence in the New Hampshire town of Bedford. Built in 1982, the house has more than 6,300 square feet of interior space and has been customized over the last few decades. The main living room has high ceilings and a refined clean style, integrating the formal dining area for 8 people. The kitchen is very spacious, with custom cabinets and granite countertops, and the house also has another living area with glass doors and skylights in the ceiling. The property's luxuries also include a billiard area with a mirrored ceiling and an elegant office with 2 desks, not forgetting the 4 bedrooms and 6 luxurious bathrooms. The master suite, for example, is not only spacious, but also has a high-standard bathroom with a relaxing bathtub and separate shower cubicle. Moving outside, the house is situated on a plot of over 4.5 acres, which boasts a lovely lake from where you can enjoy views that will impress anyone. There is also a tennis court, a recreational park in the garden, beautiful mature trees that create a pleasant atmosphere in the grounds, and a heated pool area, which includes a rustic cabana for festivities, which has spectacular views of the outside patio. It is believed that Triple H bought the property in the late 1990s, and after maintaining the property for years, the athlete decided to dispose of the place in 2015, selling it for just under $1.1 million. Randy Orton, on the other hand, one of the most notable properties he's ever owned was a brick and stone house in the St. Charles area. The property, which currently has 5,400 square feet, was built in 2013, the same year the fighter acquired it. Among the main rooms in the property are an open-plan living room with wooden floors and a floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace. The gourmet kitchen is equipped with modern appliances, custom cabinets, and a chef's island with granite countertops. The house also has another family room with a fireplace and 5 bedrooms that look very cozy. One of them is the master suite, which has walk-in closets with dark wood cabinets and an exquisite bathroom with a double vanity. The property includes other amenities, such as a laundry room, a media room, a gym space with mirrors, a bar for get-togethers, a recreation area, and even a safe room with a steel door. Outside, the landscaped grounds are more than 14,300 square feet, with wooden decks to take in the views from the property. According to some sources, the fighter disposed of this property in 2016, when he managed to sell it for $775,000. Today, some websites estimate that the property is worth more than $1.1 million. As the two properties are in the same price range, points for both. The two rivals don't skimp on cars for their garages, but who has the most expensive cars? Randy has already been seen, for example, with a Chevrolet Impala SS, a classic car that, depending on the state of repair, can be bought for around $20,000. Another of Randy Orton's very popular vehicles is his Hummer H2 DUB Edition. Hummer H2 DUB Edition, a robust SUV equipped with a high-powered V8 engine. And it's no wonder that this machine costs around $80,000. There is speculation that he also owns a Range Rover Vogue, a powerful and robust SUV that offers stylish rides. And to own a vehicle like the fighter's, you need to invest around $90,000. Another car he supposedly owns is a Mercedes-Benz GLS Class, a large vehicle for up to 7 passengers, which has an elegant and modern design. If you want a car like this, you'll have to spend around $99,000. The most expensive car speculated to be owned by the wrestler is a Lamborghini Huracan, a sports car capable of attracting attention wherever it goes, which stands out for its high level of performance, easily reaching a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. And Randy's alleged car is valued at around $213,000. Levesque, for his part, has been seen with several imposing motorcycles, such as a Boss Haas BHC3 worth $27,000 and a Boss Haas V8 chopper worth $39,000. As for his cars, Triple H has a Cadillac Escalade in his collection, a sleek and fast vehicle that has 7 seats and offers plenty of comfort for its passengers during journeys. And to give you an idea of the price, the former wrestler's vehicle is valued at around $70,000. Triple H has also been seen driving a Range Rover Vogue with his wife, a versatile SUV ideal for everyday use. And it's no wonder that a new model of this luxurious vehicle can cost over $100,000. Raising the price, it is speculated that the former wrestler also has in his garage a Mercedes-Benz SL Class, a luxury sports car that stands out for its lightweight and high level of performance, which is valued at $112,000. He also seems to own a BMW 7 Series, a beautifully designed luxury sedan with modern interior features and a powerful 450 horsepower V8 engine. This vehicle is ideal for those who like their cars comfortable and fast, as it is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. And to give you an idea of the price, some sources estimate that the Triple H car is worth $160,000. Another very expensive vehicle he allegedly owns is a Lamborghini Huracan, a sports car capable of attracting attention wherever it goes, which stands out for its high level of performance, easily reaching over 200 miles per hour top speed. And that's probably why it can cost over $250,000. The most expensive car he owns, on the other hand, is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan for those who like imposing automobiles. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own one of these cars, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. And for having the most luxurious vehicles, Triple H wins this round. Points for him. When it comes to getting around to different places, both wrestlers use private aircraft. But who has the most luxurious air transportation? Randy Orton, for example, has been seen in various models of aircraft. When it comes to helicopters, for example, he and his wife have been seen in a Bell 407, a versatile aircraft that can carry up to 6 people and costs around $4,000 per hour to rent. The couple have also used a Bell 429, a twin-engine helicopter for up to 7 people, which can be rented for $4,350 per hour. Randy Orton was also photographed with his family in a Hawker 800 XP, a modern mid-size business jet. The interior of the jet is very luxurious and can accommodate up to 10 passengers depending on the configuration. The model the star used was the N818LX, and to enjoy a jet like this, you have to spend a lot of money. To give you an idea of the price, a new aircraft of this model would cost around $5 million. But if Randy had only chartered it, he may have spent around $4,500 for each hour of flight. And although it's not known whether he owns this model of plane, the WWE star has already shared a post confirming that he bought a jet in 2020. Meanwhile, Levesque has been seen, for example, in a Phenom 300. This is a beautiful, high-performance executive aircraft with a range of more than 2,000 nautical miles. The interior of the aircraft offers comfortable and luxurious flying experiences and is capable of carrying up to 7 passengers with great sophistication. There are also many technology features included in the aircraft, which can be customized to suit the tastes of each owner. To give you an idea of the value of this jet, the average hourly rental price is $5,000, while a new model costs around $8.2 million. As Levesque and his wife hold executive positions behind the scenes at WWE, they also have a beautiful Bombardier Global 5000 aircraft at their disposal. This is a large aircraft of approximately 96 feet in length, which comfortably accommodates up to 16 passengers in a luxury cabin, which features ergonomic seating, a meeting or dining area, an elegant galley, and a place to rest during the trip. The jet also stands out for its intercontinental range, with a top speed of around 590 miles per hour. The WWE aircraft is mainly used when Triple H travels on business. And to give you an idea of how much the aircraft costs, some sources estimate that the jet was bought for $27 million. And for having a more expensive aircraft at his disposal, Triple H wins this round. Both wrestling stars live in lovely places these days, but which of them owns the most valuable property? Randy, for example, has a mansion in Missouri, which he has even shown in videos on social media. The mansion, built in 2006, has more than 7,400 square feet of interior space, with spacious and refined rooms that create a pleasant atmosphere for living. The main living room has a fireplace, high ceilings, and large floor-to-ceiling glass windows, bringing in plenty of natural light during the day. And from the videos that the WWE star has shared of this room, we can see that he has done renovations and even changed the color of the walls in recent years. Like the living room, the kitchen has a lot of identity, being equipped with custom cabinets, modern appliances, and a breakfast area overlooking the backyard. The property also has an elegant office, a dining room with a more classic decor, a screened-in porch, a family space with a stone fireplace and vaulted ceilings, and even a room for exercising without leaving the house. Moving on to the bedrooms, the property has 4 bedrooms that are very spacious for each resident to get the best of themselves. The master suite, for example, is worthy of a great WWE legend, with a private reading room and a sophisticated bathroom with travertine floors and a whirlpool bath, as well as a walk-in closet exclusively for the wrestler and another for his wife to use. The other bathrooms in the mansion also attract a lot of attention due to their different, but equally luxurious, decorative choices. And if you thought that was it, the house still has a well-equipped laundry room and a home theater with 7 armchairs and a custom lighting system, not forgetting the incredible games and recreation room, great for when Randy wants to have fun with the kids, where there is a full bar with stools lined up on a counter. Moving outside, the lot on which the mansion sits is almost 3.8 acres in size, providing plenty of privacy for the residents. There is also an outdoor barbecue area next to the courtyard with a swimming pool, which includes a space for a jacuzzi and an area for a bonfire at night. And beyond that space, there are beautiful verandas for casual gatherings and a garage for 5 cars. We can imagine that this property being much more spacious and luxurious than the previous one must have influenced the wrestler when he bought it. Today, Randy Orton still lives there, and to buy it, he had to shell out quite a bit of money at the time. According to media reports, he shelled out just over $1.5 million. But as he has been living there with his family for a few years now, the property is believed to be worth more than $2 million. Triple H isn't lagging behind. After starting a relationship with Stephanie McMahon, daughter of WWE owner Vince McMahon, the couple acquired a luxurious 3-story mansion on a plot of land surrounded by trees, which is situated in the town of Weston, in the U.S. state of Connecticut. Little is known about the interior of the place, but from the records the couple share on social media, you can see that it offers everything their family needs to live in safety and tranquility. One of the only areas of the property that is more detailed is the custom-built gym on the lower level, which has lots of equipment for the former wrestler to keep his physique up to date, as well as large mirrors for him to follow the execution of the exercises and recessed lighting in the ceiling. And according to some interviews given by Levesque and Stephanie, they train especially at midnight. So having a complete gym at home helps them both a lot. The couple chose to live in the mansion for 2 reasons. The first is that it's only a 30-minute drive from WWE headquarters in Stamford, and the second is that it's close to Stephanie's father's mansion. And as estimated by the media, the couple's mansion is worth an incredible $30 million. In other words, Triple H wins this round. As 2 great WWE wrestlers, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money. But which one has amassed the biggest net worth? Starting with Randy Orton. Throughout his career in the ring, he has received good amounts of money for each competition he has participated in. Although it's not known how much Randy earned at the start of his career, in 2017 it was reported that he had signed a 5-year contract that brought in an annual salary of $1.6 million, but taking into account bonuses and royalties, the wrestler's annual earnings were between $2 and $3 million. But without a doubt, the biggest salary Randy Orton receives from wrestling is certainly from his current contract, which earns him around $4 million a year, leaving the star in 3rd place among WWE's highest-paid wrestlers. Of course, all this is just a portion of the athlete's earnings, as he still has other lucrative sources of income. As one of WWE's most famous wrestlers, for example, Randy Orton is a world-famous celebrity, with over 7 million followers on his Instagram alone. And he takes advantage of his popularity to earn money from advertising contracts with various brands, such as WWE Games, First Form, among others. Randy also uses his social networks to promote SLTHR, his wife's clothing brand, of which he is probably a partner. Another source of income for Randy is through acting, having already appeared in some popular films, including That's What I Am, 12 Rounds Reloaded, and The Condemned 2. Don't forget that the fighter has also taken part in TV shows such as Deal or No Deal, and he must be paid handsomely for each of these appearances. And when it comes to the value of the wrestler's fortune, there is a lot of speculation about how much he has accumulated over his long career, but according to some of the most up-to-date sources, Randy Orton has a net worth in 2024 of $15 million. Triple H, for his part, is not far behind. The athlete's main source of income comes from his involvement with the WWE both in and out of the ring. Although it's not known how much Triple H was earning at the start of his career, it's safe to say that his wages have increased as he has risen to prominence in competition. In 2013, for example, in addition to acting as a wrestler, Levesque took on the role of executive and creative vice president of WWE, and it is believed that he received a combined annual salary of $1.5 million. In the following years, Triple H's salary rose to $2.8 million a year, and then to $3.6 million a year before he retired from the ring in 2022. And although these are great figures, it's far from all the money he's ever earned from professional wrestling. That's because the stake in WWE shares that he and his wife own, which is 2.5% of the company, could be worth more than $225 million today. Considering the wrestler's other sources of income, his earnings are even more impressive. And although no one knows for sure the value of Triple H's total fortune, some sources estimate that he currently has a combined net worth with his wife of an incredible $250 million. A fortune that makes him one of the richest and most successful WWE wrestlers in the world. In other words, Triple H wins this round. At the end of this fight, we have 1 point for Randy Orton against 5 points for Triple H, who wins this battle comfortably. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.